What's up, Taurus? This is going to be your love check-in for the next 2 weeks. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out the channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal sessions. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. Guys, for anyone that's new, in my sessions, I infuse tarot with universal law of assumption and mindset to actually shift dynamics, break patterns, get you what you actually want in your specific situation or in love. And I do this in all my readings and in all my content on the channel. There is a wait for a reading with me, and if you can't get a hold of me, or if you're just looking for a more traditional reader, I have put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5 minutes reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 if you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'll put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Taurus, I'm going to do my usual, a person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? A projected potential outcome for the next 2 weeks. And I say it because, you know, coming back to what I said earlier, I infuse manifesting mindset and the universal law of assumption, which means my tarot on my channel are check-in points on the current energy, one version of you and your specific person that you, Taurus, have selected, are selecting and manifesting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Everyone is you pushed out. You can have anything or anyone or any version of anyone. The circumstances do not matter. If you want to manifest differently, all it requires is a shift in your focus and the version of you that you're being, your state of consciousness, and a reselection of the dominant thoughts and assumptions projected out, and a reselection of the version of the person. And that's it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look at my other content, you can do your own research, you can look into other coaches, and I like to also give tips as I go. Okay, Taurus, so we've got a King of Swords in reverse. How are they feeling about you? There's a sense of things that maybe they need to come clean about something. Something has been avoided. King of Swords in the reverse. You know, that's the shadow of the King of Swords. So lack of honesty or fickleness, not coming through with something. We do have the World card though. So this could be about, you know, wanting to close out a cycle. You know, where maybe things have been going round and round. Also, some of you are separated from this person by distance. We have a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a stop. There's been a lack of effort being put in. And we've got a Seven of Cups, and there's some confusion. It's got something to do with fickleness is what I'm getting with that King of Swords. So it's like stop, start maybe, and now it's at a stop. There's been mixed signals. For some of you, I mean, this person could very well be fantasizing about you, Taurus, with that Seven of Cups, but also there's confusion about like whether this is something that could be like endurable or there's a long-term goal. They could be wondering about you, Taurus. I mean, I invite you guys anyway that they're just you pushed out, they're your mirror, so they're going to think and feel whatever you dominantly think and feel, they think and feel, and what you think and feel about yourself. So I'll get to you. We've got the Hierophant card, Taurus, so this is actually your energy. This is questions to do with long-term commitments, traditional values. Now, for some of you, you know, here at the moment, it looks like that's stopped. There's not effort being put into that. Now they might be wondering, like I said, where you're at or whether you're focusing elsewhere on that. You know, this is confusion, all right? There's also a question of are there other cups around on their end, on your end, on both ends? I mean, now there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse, Taurus. We had the King of Swords in the reverse when I was shuffling. We've got a Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's like lack of clarity. Now for some of you, there's been a little bit of harsh energy. Queen of Swords in reverse can be a bit harsh-tongued or cold or detached. Maybe they're now wondering what's up. Because maybe this is going round and round, Taurus. There was confusion or mixed signals about whether or not this was turning into anything solid. Hierophant cards in the overall. Some of you, there's confusion because of differences in religion or culture or traditional values, spiritual values. Look, Taurus, we've got an Ace of Cups though. Some of them are confused, do you have a new love? But I would also say, Taurus, Ace of Cups would be about, okay, can we have a new start? That's a new love beginning. The Seven of Cups, though, you know, fantasizing about you, but confused, okay? We can easily end the confusion when we get to you, because if they're confused, Taurus, it's just because you're confused, okay? I will explain when I get to you. We've got the Page of Wands in the reverse, and then we've got the Star card with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So Taurus, there's been some immaturity. For some of you, there's been flirtation here, but this, you know, it could be that it's been more flirty and fun, and less stability and endurance, okay? And that's been going round and round. Now, if that's caused a disconnect or a harshness or a coldness, this is a wanting to return. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the uprights usually walk away. Eight of Cups in reverse, return. Ace of Cups, new beginning. So the Star card is hope. Also healing if there's been a coldness or a harshness between the two of you. I mean, Taurus, for those of you manifesting commitment with this person, and I'm not just saying it to like tell you what you want to hear and all that shit, you manifest fucking everything, guys. So if you're confused and you're not sure, well, the commitment's available. This person seems to have it on one hand in the upright, and wanting to close out an old cycle and a new beginning. And on the other hand, there's fantasy but confusion. So let's have a look at you, Taurus, and I can get some more details on like why we have all of this. But there's definitely not wanting to walk away from you. We've got Three of Cups, Taurus. How do you feel about them? Some of you are very focused on friends, or you have other options. You've been going out with people. Three of Cups is like other energies. Some of you feel this person has other energies, which Taurus, you can fucking nip in the bud. There's no one else, I'm God of my reality. There is no one else but me. They only want me. They're committed to me. You just need to select version of Taurus that has it. Don't focus on, like your focus, guys, whatever you keep in your awareness is what manifests. So that's why circumstances don't matter. So you've got a King of Wands in the reverse, Taurus. You've got an Ace of Pentacles. You want something stable, loyal, and committed, probably. Ace of Pentacles, you want a new start, but you want commitment. This person wants a new start and they want to pour love into you. Now, in the recent past, you seem to think that this person has shown up like King of Wands in the reverse, or maybe you think that this person is like more sex and fun, or I hate labels, guys, but they've shown up like a playboy or playgirl, which again, projection from one version. So you can have the person that you perceive as that being very committed. We've got an Ace of Pentacles here, and then we've got Nine of Cups, pleasure, fun, joy. Maybe you do have fun with this person, Taurus, but you question their stability. So if you don't want this half-half or this confusion, Taurus, you really just need to stick to the script of, no, they want to commit to me. They're loyal to me. I'm a version of Taurus that has what I want. They want me and only me. Okay, definitely fun and enjoyment. Some of you feel like this person is all fun and enjoyment, and if you hold them dominantly in that assumption, if that's how you think that they've shown up before, I don't care what they've even said or done, you're just going to get reinforcement of that, guys. Okay, yeah, you've got Hierophant card in the reverse, Taurus. So you're questioning this, okay, Taurus? So for those of you, and I don't even care, guys, Taurus, if this person in the recent past has said, I'm not the commitment type. You're still manifesting. So partly you want it and partly you're doubting that they would. Now in their energy, they have it upright, but then there's like mixed feelings here. And so then you've got that you find them Nine of Cups, fun and pleasure, but you question whether they're the commitment type. So just make a decision. You could be wavering in and out, or they're not the commitment type. I don't care if they said, I don't like commitment, or I don't want commitment. Seriously, guys, do you know how quickly people flip? Like you are shifting, you're not changing an old version, you're selecting by choosing the version of Taurus that knows I am absolutely committed to. They absolutely only want me. They're you pushed out. They will show up consistently how you want them to. Queen of Swords. There's a Six of Cups. Okay, Taurus, the other thing is some of you feel like this person doesn't want to commit. You might be dealing with a person that has separated from another relationship in the past, because we've got Six of Cups. Okay, and you feel like this person's now out just playing and having fun, because a Queen of Swords can be a divorcee. The other way to read it, guys, is that you're kind of like here with the truth speaker. You feel warm with this person. You kind of also want to reconcile issues if you've had issues with this person. and you might also have a friendship with this person. You might even have a history with this person, but you're doubting that you're on the same page with the Hierophant card. So they will be on the same page if you assume they're on the same page, guys. If you're like in the camp where you think that this person is a commitment phobe because of some shit that they've gone through from the past, even if they've said it, guys, you've also manifested that. So you're putting conditions on your manifestation that exists now, right now. Okay? Yeah, Judgment card. This is about, well, one, decisions. It's also a comeback round, maybe after there's been confusion. So you both kind of seem to want to come back together. And the Star card, they have hopes for this connection. And you want to reconcile issues, and you want to get to the truth of things and be honest with one another. For some of you, if you think this person has acted like maybe all fun and games and not serious, you want them to be accountable. Now, guys, I promise you, you can manifest apology. You can manifest a person to, be accountable for anything and say anything you want. I would stick to what you most desire. There's going to be a natural unfolding. If this person has somehow confused you or, done something or said something, they might come in and rectify that. Or if you go to your end, they're just going to come in perfect and you have your end. Hey, you're all I want. Let's get married. You're the only one for me. I mean, I have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. There's insecurities and jealousy issues here, is what I feel, Taurus. So then that would be something that has been reflected back to you, where maybe you feel like this person holds on but doesn't give you everything. And this also, Taurus, to be honest with you, could be something that you have from your past or your childhood. I'm not enough. I'm not chosen. I don't get the security that I need. I'm not valued. Hierophant card is also values. So you have to change the story. They absolutely value me. They absolutely care deeply about me, love me, choose me, and all that stuff, okay? Seriously, it's that simple. All right, guys, why don't I get you some of these cards? So what is this person wanting in the next couple of weeks? Okay, there's obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. There's confusions when it comes to feelings, okay? So this could be a bit of a push-pull dynamic, guys, but if we hold them anchored in this one timeline and dynamic, then it goes round and round. Okay? They also might have come out of codependent relationships before, so you selected that, and that's an excuse because you're still in control. But codependent, that could be an old thing that they have, so now they have a fear of like commitment, the version that you selected, okay, which we can change in a minute. What else? Yeah, so there's feeling lost. Okay, deeply hurt and sad. We have mask, hiding true feelings. Some of them, Taurus, feel like you've hidden your feelings. I mean, tit for tat, you know what I'm saying? This Queen of Swords in reverse also could be, yeah, like they've had a bad relationship before where they were heartbroken, and now they're scared to show their emotions, yet they're not going to want to walk away from you. But anyway, Taurus, again, it's all conditions and it's all circumstantial. It's not what you want, so I would write it out of your script, okay? We have Teddy Bear, interested in you, blooming, romance, flirting, wanting to date. I said something about flirting. So they have come up flirty, okay? They are interested in you. We have Coffee Cup, meeting up, feeling elevated. This could have been a friends plus more thing as well, building friendship, because to date it looks like it's been non-committal. However, they have a Hierophant card in the overall now. So Taurus, anything that's half-half is just coming from you holding on to old story or assumptions or version of Taurus that doesn't get the commitment. So they're going to go in and out or not fully conform. They are interested in you. So if you question that, the mirror is going to go wonky, because we've got Paradise. We've got happiness, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. That's that Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have partying. We have time with friends. So also they might feel like you're partying, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So this has been non-committal, like friends plus more. Also there could be jealousy issues, like if you're both out with friends or you're out with friends, who are you with? Who you with? They still want to meet up. They're interested in you. There's a wanting to stop the pattern, okay? Stop the pattern, and that's that world card. And then we have new beginnings with love is coming, okay? And then we have Ace of Cups. So guys, if you want to cut it short, then you can just walk away from this reading and just fuck it in a bucket and go to your end, or affirm for what you want. There's plenty of content online and advice, or you can watch any of my playlist on manifesting. Let's just get you guys, I got these affirmations for a badass cards, and I think, you know, for shits and giggles, let's just get one. See some advice. I'm getting better and better every fucking day. Yes, you are. So for those of you that feel like you're not good enough, this is your story. Okay. By the way, did I say the signs? Yeah, we've got Scorpio and we've got you, Taurus. Yeah, I mean, we've got fire as well. Oh, and Aquarius with the star card. What else? Making mistakes is better than faking perfection. Some of you feel like you need to be perfect, but you already are perfect. And you have some insecurities, and you might be projecting that this person doesn't think that you're good enough. You're perfect right now, Taurus. They're going to mirror back to you your concept of self. You can look into anything I've done on self-concept, or you can look at some other coaches. You have a fear maybe of not being enough, or not being perfect enough. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Pardon my dirty mouth, but my nails couldn't pick that up. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. That's the second time that's come out in one of my readings. So just leave everything else behind, Taurus, and stick to what you want from the now. For those of you for whom this reading is and who want to shift the dynamic and get the result quickly, this person is not going anywhere. Just take the parts that you want. Start where you are. Use what you have. Okay? Do what you can. What you can do is focus. That's it. From version of Taurus, embodying the state of Taurus that has what you want, that knows that it's resonance, guys. If you want this person, you love them, they also want and love you. They're just you pushed out, okay? And I hope that that helped some of you, and I intend that it did help some of you. And I'm sending you guys so much love. You can let me know in the comments if it was helpful. I'm going to check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time.